to Lowville. Yeah, in the Tug Hill, Lewis County. One of the great places to scope out and see here. Doing 5 o'clock rush hour. No tractors in the way up here. But one of the cool things is they have this cow that's in the middle of town, and we're going to take a look at that here in just a second as we get into the village. They've modernized this town. For some of you that don't know, yes, look, Subway and Dunkin' Donuts. Amazing. And as you get towards the Lighthouse restaurant here, there's the cow dressed in a big fat bow. I've always wanted to go up and pet this thing, and we'll pull in here and then get as close as we can. I think it was the Excuse Me cow is what they call this thing. But for those of you that wonder, yeah, that's it, right? I really want to go over and pet the cow and touch the udders of the cow, but I'm afraid these people driving by are going to see me, these townies, and think I'm a kind of a nut. So we're going to park for a second and then see if we can get over and become one with the cow and tug on its sweater here in Lowville. Some of you might see this sign and get excited. Others of you might get just a little freaked out. Depends on what kind of cheese, I guess, you like. This is the cow. As you can see, utterly delicious. I'm not going to go underneath and actually touch anything. All these townies and the folks at the local McDonald's probably don't want to see me get too close to the excuse me, squeeze me cow, whatever they call this thing, but it's life size. When you compare me to it, we will get pretty close and see how tall it is. You can see the backside, the tail, and well, she's taller than I am here, so a little creepy on the cow. All right, one thing I've been known to be is an easy sell when it comes to food. And as we left the cow behind, it was time to go to Stewart's. I was just craving a nice coffee. But instead here, they have a sale on delicious milkshakes. And one of my favorites, the way they line stuff up here, a bunch of different flavors. They're trying to sell 65 shakes a day, which is a big task here in the middle of winter. But the way it worked out for these guys here at Stewart's, simple. They have the George Washington shake. If you try to play a guess as to what that would be. George Washington, I had to ask, cut down the cherry tree, hence a cherry shake. And then there was the one I got, which was the St. Patty's Day, which is mint chocolate chip. Delish. And then there's a cupcake and a cotton candy and a fireworks type shake, along with your vanillas and your chocolates and strawberries. So yeah, a sucker for $2. I'm easily sold here. Stewart's and Lowville. Slower ride than usual, but we have made it to Canton, and oh goodness, could it be the place I thought that was closed is actually open year-round? Oh God, every other time I come up here, this tends to be the place that's closed and you can never get to. But things have changed, my friends. It looks like lunch will be served tomorrow. We have found Dairy Queen. This is Meg from UC. Hi, Meg.
Hi, Kenny.
She's got the pizza roll at Sergi's.
It's delicious.
How do we explain this? Because people always ask.
It's a deep fried ball of dough with loads of cheese and pepperoni.
Yeah, you're on camera.
Sauce inside, and it will kill you.
It's
basically
loaded up. I've had them. This is the, well, I almost got the camera in my spaghetti. This is my stuff. I'm eating healthy, and these guys got the mezzaluna, which is just as awesome looking. But this thing is just a fried dough death trap.
We'll cut it through the middle so that you can
watch. You can get a feel for it. Your friends at Utica College will be just as proud as my Herkimer Slackers are. Look at that thing. That is some freaking cheese. It's steaming right out. Probably can't see it at home, but we're shooting this in HD. Maybe you will feel it. All right, bon appetit. They're supposed to get me a bib because I'm clean on this gray shirt, but I run a Tide stick. This is great because we're worried about me being sloppy.
Oh, how's that?
This is how you do it, Sergi style. That's a bon appetit. All right, on the way out of town, the weather not so hot. Some schools actually canceled at this event we were at today. So out just a couple minutes early, but stopped at DQ, did not get the fish sandwich. Instead opted for one of my favorites, as you'll see here, the Oreo Blizzard. Actually, I was looking for the mint Oreo Blizzard, didn't get it. Little root beer and the DQ chicken strips to get me through today. So on the highway back to town and starting the day here right without snow, and on our way back to central New York looking for this blizzard. Yummy.